What's up, YouTube? We're back. Kind of not with a reaction video today. Today we're just gonna be talking about things like where I want the channel to go, like what's on the agenda, some things that I just wanted to talk about that like I didn't get the chance to talk about in the videos, and some other things that I'm gonna try out and like see if y'all like or see if I like even because planning has been a thing that I've just not been too good at, but I'm trying to work on it, especially now that like my channel is growing. So first thing that I think I want to talk about is it's trust me, this is like a serious video at all. Like this is not a serious video at all. Like this is just like a casual video. I need to do more of these every now and then just so like y'all can like get to know me or know what I'm thinking in my head, kind of stuff like that. But first thing I wanted to talk about was for those of you who know, I started a Twitch. I'm gonna try to um stream on Twitch. I'm just not sure when. I don't think I'm gonna have like a designated date that I'll be streaming. Just I guess whenever I feel like it, but I do think since I'm like doing Girls' Generation right now, and like I know I mentioned it in one of my videos with them that I wanted to try live streaming like their B-sides and stuff since they just have so many, and like doing that on Twitch maybe because I feel like that'd just be easier. And I'm also thinking about maybe changing like my Give Me Musics to streaming, because if I do Give Me Musics on a live stream, I could do more than just four in one video, like a mashup. You know what I'm saying? I could do like tons. Y'all could be in the chat being like, react to this next, and like an upvote. I could do a poll in the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it'd be more interactive. So I'd be able to like listen to a whole bunch at a time, like especially like on days where like I'm free. Oh yeah, that just I don't know. I feel like that just sounds interesting. Let me know what y'all think. I also started a Patreon. I really don't know much about Patreon. Like I've subscribed to Patreons before. Like I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it all. Like I'm testing it out now. What I'm thinking about doing with Patreon is maybe like doing the like one day before like access. So like you get access to a video like a day before me uploading it. And then I also think like I'll do other things on the Patreon. So like if people did pay for the Patreon, like they could get other things exclusive from like YouTube, such as like me reacting to TV shows because I've that's something that's been on my mind, me playing video games, or just like it'd be almost like a community like Discord, but like it'd be like a more private thing to where like these people in the Patreon would be able to like ask me like it like to react to like live performances, react to a certain artist, react to a certain song, react to a certain TV show, play a certain game. You know what I'm saying? Like it just be more of like an exclusive thing for those of you who like really like me. But again, I'm pretty sure I have a thing on there. If not, I need to change it to where you can just get the Patreon for free. It's honestly just a thing if you want to support me because, and for those of you who know, I'm in college, so that would help a lot. But I'm not gonna get on here. I don't do this YouTube thing for money. I got on here to do videos because I find it fun. For those of you who know, I've started YouTube back in November, and I have already made 100 and like almost 50 videos. By the way, that's pretty crazy because 4 months I've been making videos like one to two videos a day, sometimes three. Yeah, I've started taking a little bit more breaks since because I've been getting a little bit busier with like college and stuff. But like I'm trust me, you're gonna get 100% of me like forever. Like my entire time on YouTube or like making content, you're gonna get 100% out of me because I find this fun. If I'm not finding it fun, then I just won't do it. But obviously, if I'm still doing it, I'm finding it fun. So like, you're gonna get 100% out of me. But yeah, the Patreon, I'm gonna experiment with that. Like I said, I think I'm just gonna make it like exclusive or more exclusive, and then just like include like live performances. I think will probably just mainly be on Patreon because I just don't see myself putting them on YouTube because it just for me because I don't have the software to where I can just upload videos like that fast. It takes a little bit longer than if I had like a PC because I don't have a PC currently. Maybe down later down the line when I get a PC that would change, but as of right now that's what that's looking like. So go follow the Patreon if you want. You don't have to subscribe or nothing because I haven't even done anything yet. But also follow my Twitch because yeah, I do plan on live streaming like other, like I said, like the Give Me Musics, the Girls' Generation reaction. But it's not just gonna be Girls' Generation, because once I'm done with them, I'm obviously gonna be doing other things, like probably some like live performances. I'll probably do live stream some, what's it called, some like videos that y'all want me to check out, like variety content. I might do live stream on there, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, just like a whole bunch of stuff. We'll just experiment with all that in the coming days. And oh, another thing that I wanted to bring up, this is nothing serious. I don't get mad at this stuff at all. Like I found it funny. I've gotten a comment or two. It's not many. Like I've gotten thousands, I've gotten hundreds of comments since I've started, and they've all been positive, and it makes it so worth it making videos, because it's just, I love connecting with people that feel the same way about me about music, because music's such a powerful thing. It's like my favorite thing. So seeing y'all enjoy me reacting to music is just so special, and I love all of y'all, and I love all the positive like feedback that I've been given, all the like all the recommendations and all the information that I've been given from y'all. It really means a lot, and it really helps me. But I saw a comment or two talking about, doesn't this guy seem like he's being performative, or doesn't this guy seem like he's faking it or being over dramatic? I'm not mad. Trust me, I'm not mad at all. But I found it funny, because I was just like, dang, like I never really thought about it, because I guess when I used to like watch, I still watch reactors like all the time. It does seem like that, if you, depending on which reactor you react on. But like, I feel like me, especially right now, currently as such a small channel, I'd have no reason to be performative or anything like that. And even if for like my first 10 videos when I was reacting to Red Velvet back in November, I act the same way when I had like 25 to 50 views and like 10 likes. You know what I'm saying? Like trust me, I would rather, I'm not going to say that, but I would rather be hurt than get on here and act not like me. It irks me just thinking about the fact that I would somehow maybe get on YouTube, a public platform, for other people to perceive me as someone that isn't me. And it's also because, like, I have friends and family that watch my channel that know how I act. So it would be me faking myself to people that know me too. Like, it's just embarrassing. It just hurts me even thinking about it, because, like, I would never do that. I promise you I would never do that. And now that y'all know how I am, if you do catch me slipping up and, like, acting different later down the line, let me know, because I want nothing more than to just be myself. That's the whole reason I started this channel. That's why it took me so long, because I was scared to just be myself and express how I feel about music and like on the channel. So again, let me know if you think I'm changing later down the line, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. I'm just gonna be me. And like, if you don't like how I react, because I am very over dramatic, I've mentioned that multiple times. I am very, you'll see me go like, or like I'll get up on my seat, or I'll just like lose my mind. But that's just like, because I feel it. Like that music, like if you see me doing like this, like if you see me hitting like that face, I'm like, yo, this is gas or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's just who I am. And I know most like 99% of y'all are fine with that or like that. So I'm just gonna obviously be me anyways, but I would not change myself to bring in people who would like me to not be me. You know what I mean? So like, that's just something I want to get off my chest. And last, this is like something like, you can click off the video now. This is just like, I'm just spewing out like thoughts that I've been having. So I got into K-pop October of 2024, and I wanted to like talk about this actually, because like I'd like talked about my K-pop journey at the beginning of my channel, and like I've mentioned it here and there in videos, but like I wanted to explain how I got here. You know what I'm saying? Like how I kind of got here. So I've been, yeah, see, I'm about to go on a spew, but like I've been an avid anime watcher since 6th or 7th grade. 6th or 7th grade. So that's been, shoot, I'd have been 12. I'm 19 now, so 7 years. And like, I have just, oh my gosh, anime was like before, like, I ain't gonna lie, before K-pop, anime was like my number one thing. Like that was like all my friends knew, all my family knew. Like that was just like I was just so huge on anime. It's not even funny. And then it was about halfway through anime that I started listening to J-pop. So I've been an avid J-pop listener for years now. And it wasn't until October, like I said, or it might have been September. I was just listening to J-pop and I was like, dang, I like, cause you know when you listen to music so much, you just get like kind of like not like exhausted from it kind of. So I was just like, dang, bro, like I just listened to this all the time, and I didn't really do deep dives into artists as much in J-pop because it's a little bit different. So like I was just kind of like looking for something new. So like you know how Spotify has those what's it called? Like the recommendations at the bottom. And I was like letting them play. And the first, I want to say off my brain, like of my memory, this was the first K-pop song I've ever heard. Or not ever heard, because I've heard like Gangnam Style, I've heard like the Block B songs, I've heard Big Bang, I've heard those, but I'm talking about like ones that I have like clicked on. It was OMG by New Jeans. And I played it, and I was like, because I didn't even know it was in Korean. I just didn't know. I was just like, dang, I'm bumping this. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I just thought nothing of it. I added it to my J-pop playlist, and I was just like, okay, there we go. And then like a couple weeks later, another New Jeans song popped up, and I was like, yo, this is kind of gas. I looked up New Jeans. I saw that they were a K-pop group, and I was like, hold on. I was like, hold on. And then at that time as well, Crazy by the Seraphim was like dropped, and it was blowing up on TikTok. Like I was hearing Crazy all the time, and I was like, I was doing the act like an angel, just like crazy, that. I was doing that the whole time, and I didn't even know it was K-pop. And I was like, hold on, Le Seraphim might be tough. So Le Seraphim was the first group that I like actually deep dived, even though New Jeans was the first group I heard. And I was like, wait, Le Seraphim is gas. I listened to all of their songs. I mean, all of them immediately. And they are still probably my alt group, I guess, because they were just the first group that I actually like got into, and I just love them so much, and I will forever be a Fear Not, like for the rest of my life. I have so many albums from them, all that, but we're not gonna get all into that. But yeah, and then I went to New Jeans, and if y'all watched the K-pop journey video I made at the beginning, y'all saw how much like all the groups that I've listened to since. So that was kind of how I got into K-pop. But like other than New Jeans and Le Seraphim, like I also brought it up how Red Velvet, like I also heard it because how like the Spotify like the suggestions worked. I just kept getting K-pop songs added from different groups. It went to Magnetic by Islet, added to the playlist. It went to Cherish My Love by Islet, added to the playlist. It went to Tell Me by 50/50, added to the playlist. It went from Psycho, Red Velvet, Bad Boy, Russian Roulette, and I was like, hold on, these are fire. Like I was just adding like K-pop songs that were just popular, I guess, and suggested for me just off the list. And yeah, it wasn't until I added about 20 songs from like different artists that I was like, wait, hold on, let me like actually deep dive each group. And then that's when I really started. This was about February of last year. I just started listening to each K-pop group one by one, and then not just listening to them, I would watch their variety content, like Le Seraphim's, oh my gosh, Lennyverse. You got the New Jeans, Zine, Super Islet, Pick Inmix, In O'Clock, Time to Twice, the GOAT Time to Twice, oh my gosh, like stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, I was just watching all of those. I was watching all like the game shows and all that stuff. So it just kept building, and it kept building. I was like, oh my gosh, I love K-pop so much. And I was just like, wait, I like really want to like start talking about K-pop, and like, cause I only have 1 or 2 friends that like listen to K-pop, and it's just like, and I'm not even like that close with them, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, man, I really want to like talk about this with people. So then I was like, you know what? I wouldn't mind starting a YouTube channel. So like for me, I have always, this goes back to my anime thing. I don't know about y'all, but I'm assuming y'all feel the same way because y'all are watching me. There is something so special about watching someone love and appreciate something that you love so much. It is like the best feeling. Like the amount of anime reactors and video game reactors that I watch, like I'll watch them react to, let's just throw on an anime, Attack on Titan, and I see them react to the plot twist. I'm like, oh, that's exactly how I felt. And you see like the moment like they realize a plot twist or something, and you're just like, that's exactly how I felt. You like that feeling. Or a video game, you see them get to the ending of the game, and you're like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? Like you experience that with them again, and it's just something so cool. And it sucks because a lot of people aren't open to that idea. So that's why like I have friends that listen to music, obviously. Then I have this many friends that listen to K-pop. I have nobody that listens to J-pop. I have like 10 friends that watch anime. So like it just like I'm trying to like I like to be open about my interest to my friends and stuff and like get them to do it. But you can't really force people to do anything. So it kind of sucks 'cause I don't get to see them do it. So that's why, especially K-pop, I started watching K-pop reactors, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I was watching them react to like all of the Seraphim songs and In Mix, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that's exactly how I feel about this song. I love it. So I was like, I want to do that too. And then that leads us to November, when I finally was like, you know what? Let's just start it. Let's just see how it goes. And it's on from there into here. And I have loved every single second of it. Because, like, having y'all appreciate me for what I appreciated others doing for me is special. It really is special. And I mean, I don't know. It's just so cool. Like, seeing how other, like, people appreciate just me reacting to music that's not mine or content that's not mine. Like, I'm literally just reacting. You know what I'm saying? But it also is cool just documenting me in time of me reacting to this stuff. Like, it's just cool. I don't know. And it's just like a really good experience. And I want to keep doing it for a long time. And y'all have been a very, very big help for me. This leads us into the last thing I'm going to talk about, because this is a yap video. This is nothing crazy at all. Like I was speaking about how I went from music, like K-pop was, because you know how I said I started with New Jeans and the Seraphim, and I'm to where I am now. I started with 4th gen, 5th gen groups. Like, that's like all I did. And I was like, yo, how does it, like, I was swearing from up and down that like New Jeans and the Seraphim there's no way any other K-pop group touches them, you know what I'm saying? And then the first 3rd gen group and down that I listened to was Twice. All changed. It literally all changed. And then I've been on 3rd gen and 2nd gen now for the last like 6 months. I ain't gonna lie. 4th gen and 5th gen, like maybe later down the line when they get more in their discography. Oh my gosh. Like 3rd and 2nd gen is so good. Like, it's like, oh my, like that is K-pop. Like, don't get me wrong, there's like 4th gen songs and definitely 5th gen songs that like are K-pop, but like these songs from 3rd and 2nd gen that I'm hearing are like peak. The groups that I listen to: Twice, Red Velvet, woo! Oh my gosh, Girls' Generation, and I've only heard 8 songs. They're my only 2nd gen group that I've like heard. EXO now on 3rd gen. NCT 127. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I've been missing out. And I'm so excited because I still have so much. I still have all the other NCT subunits. I still have SHINee. I still have all of EXO. I know I still have BTS. crazy. BTS. Like, I still have not listened to BTS. I have BTS. I have, I'm trying to think of some, Got 7. I don't know. Like, there's, like, Big Bang, 21. Some of these, like, OG groups, Mamamoo. Oh, my gosh. Like, it's like, I just have bangers to listen to, and I just know that, like, this third through second gen era is going to continue to, like, kill me. And I don't know, it's just crazy to think, like, it's like, it was like how I was talking in my Red Velvet reactions. I was just like, as soon as you think you found something, yo, it's just like, it just keeps getting better. That's what I love about this genre. Like, I love this genre. I've never experienced this with any other genre. Even though how much I love J-pop, how much I love rap, how much I love indie, it's just something about K-pop is just my stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I had. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. I know I yapped a lot. If you didn't listen to that whole thing, I don't blame you. But key points: I love K-pop. I love making these videos. I love y'all. I started my Twitch. I started my Patreon. Just like toss it out because I didn't really start it. Just have it open. And I love what I'm doing. And you're going to get 100% out of me. And you're going to continue to learn more things about me as we go. I mean, it's nothing crazy. I don't really do that much. But there's still some things that, like, I'll let y'all know here and there. Like, I'm going to be open to y'all if y'all want that. You know what I'm saying? So just let me know any, like, recommendations that you have for me, any feedback, what you think about some of the things that I said. Any of that, just leave that down in the comments, because it means a lot. It does mean a lot. And I love the support that I've been getting. Like, it's crazy. And my channel's been growing really well. And I don't know, I'm just excited to see what we got in the future. But all in all, thank y'all for all the support that you've given me. And I will be continuing doing this. So I will see you on the next video. And if you like this video, think about leaving a like. Think about subscribing, like I always say. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.